out to the ring right now, accompanied by Mitchell. It's the NWA North American Tag Team Champions of the World, Team Mega Austin Evans and James Ross.
And I tell you what, Steve, I don't know what to make of these guys. I really want to respect them for being the North American Tag Team Champions, but after the way they disrespected our flag last week, as well as...
I've got no respect for these men. The only thing I want to see them here for this week is to lose those NWA North American Tag titles to our home team, the Giftourage, Dynamite Derek Billings, and the legit hit, Brian Kyle. Enjoy posing with those magical moments, gentlemen. It's going to be all but a memory in just a few short minutes.
And here's the nightmare scenario, Steve. If they win, they are now the Mountain State Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I didn't think George Bush was gonna get elected and re-elected, but it happened.
Only according to some people.
This is true.
Nonetheless, making their way out to the ring, it's our NWA Mountain State Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the world, and the men who are going to be the NWA North American Tag Team Champions at the conclusion of this contest.
You need to watch your mouth, because I'm not sick of listening to you tonight. Seriously, I can hear you all the way in the ring. Shut your mouth, and you respect the men, the North American Tag Champs in the ring. I don't want to hear one more ounce of negativity out of you guys. Not one. Seriously.
Excuse me, Jonathan Styles, I've got to contact our security, see if we can get Mitchell escorted back to wherever the hell he came from, because the last thing we need to listen to when brilliant men like me are trying to call a match is his big, fat, arrogant mouth knowing nothing like he knows.
Well, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, security for me, right?
No. Anyway, in the ring you see the most dominant faction of professional wrestling today, the Giftourage.
As some would say, here we go. Gregg, did you see what Ross did? Disrespecting the West Virginia flag, the great pride of West Virginia.
I don't give a damn what he did right now. I give a damn what he's going to do in a few minutes, which is lose those titles to the Giftourage.
Exactly. And I tell you what, the strategy the Giftourage is going to have to employ is going to have to be a good one. Now, for those of us that are playing the home game, the faction of Team Mega and the other gentleman who had the stinky breath that came up to us, the gentleman in the green fluorescent shirt.
Oh, Mitchell.
Yes.
Mitchell boy.
They are known as the Mint, along with...
In a few minutes they're going to be known as the guys who lost the NWA North American Tag Team titles.
Exactly.
James Ross and Brian Kyle are going to start this one out, circling each other early on here. Brian Kyle walks up with James Ross, forcing him into the corner. And a clean break by Brian Kyle. Uncharacteristically showing that, what is it you call it, sportsmanship?
Yes.
I'm going to call it a mind game. That's not his style. He's throwing James Ross off here. Ross doesn't know what to expect.
He's executed sportsmanship before on many occasions, and James Ross...
Playing against a man as worthless as James Ross, a man who would disrespect our West Virginia emblazoned emblem on the front of this announce booth. And James Ross with a cheap shot on Brian Kyle.
James Ross claiming that it was not a closed fist when we sure as full well know that James Ross is not above using dirty and underhanded tactics.
Collar elbow tie-up. Ross with a side headlock on Brian Kyle. But Brian Kyle, you see the positioning there. He has one heck of a side waist lock on James Ross. And with any luck, maybe he can force him against ropes or allow himself enough room for a forearm shot to get. But Ross, amazingly enough, and I can't believe it, managing to bounce back with enough force on that shoulder block to take Brian Kyle down.
I gotta ask, what's with the bandanas or the little do-rags or whatever it is they're wearing? I mean, each week it's something different.
What's wrong with bandana, Styles?
So now you're supporting the
I ain't supporting a damn thing about them. I'm supporting the right to wear bandanas, which has nothing to do with my ability to respect or disrespect any athletic competitor in the ring. Back to the contest. Brian Kyle has secured control of this one with a side headlock of his own. James Ross trying to pull the hair there. Don't know how much good that's going to do against Brian Kyle. He only has so damn much of it on his hair there. Very military style with the haircut there. Very short, limiting the ability of his opponent to take advantage of it.
And Brian Kyle now, great momentum there, Shifter.
Hell of a kick straight to the jaw of James Ross, who now finds himself in the corner, upside down, topsy-turvy all over the place. Brian Kyle stands tall in the ring. Bravo, Mr. Kyle. Dynamite Derek in the ring now.
Dynamite Derek, the freshman.
Ashton in the ring as well here. And if you remember a couple months ago, NWA North American Tag Title match, Diablo Jr. and Tenny out there getting their shot, but the Giftourage came out, watching very closely on that one. At the time, we thought maybe it was because Diablo and Tenny had a #1 contender spot, but in retrospect, well, not a #1 contender spot, but they had the NSW Tag Titles at the time. But in retrospect, I believe they may have been watching the North American Tag Champs, knowing that their day would come for a shot at the gold.
Well, I tell you what, there are a lot of accomplished tag teams on our roster that could take apart tag team champions on any given day.
But we're looking at the team most likely to do it right now. Dynamite Derek Millions looking at Brian Cole. Nice simple takeover there by Dynamite Derek, and Ashton Amherst brought to the floor.
And Ashton Amherst getting his butt handed to him out there.
Take him apart, boys.
Absolutely. What is this? The massage. Ashton, how does it feel, baby? How does it feel?
You have to forgive Mr. Amherst. He's busy looking on our arena floor for his pride and his dignity.
Absolutely. Derek Billings, a great aggressor out there as James Ross goes towards the ring now.
James Ross taking the time to talk to the referee here, trying to distract from a count of victory. Dynamite to the outside though. Nice straight farm shot to the head of Amherst. Boots to the back, and he's just taking him apart now. Slams him into the ring apron. Takes some time to tell the fans that he's not done yet. Sends him into the bleachers. And good God Almighty, this is taking a toll. Dynamite Derek just taking Ashton Amherst absolutely apart.
And the referee trying to get some control and get Derek Billings and Ashton Amherst back in the ring.
Now press 2. And no, almost by the hair of the dog did Ashton Amherst manage to kick out of that one. And Dynamite Derek sending Amherst off the ropes. Goes for the Amherst reverses back to a standing position and a leaping kick to the head of Dynamite Derek.
Out of nowhere, Ashton Amherst just comes out with it, and James Ross now being a distractor so that Ashton Amherst can get close and make the tag.
What the hell is the referee doing here? He didn't take the time to admonish Ross. Why the hell is he admonishing Brian Kyle?
Well, this is a part of being a referee. Sometimes you can't be everywhere at once.
This is a part of having your head up your ass. This match is doing more for a miscalculation like that by an official of the Mountain State.
Unfortunately, a referee in a tag match of this nature can only be somewhere at one time.
Hold by Amherst. Ross follows up, connects with an elbow drop to the back of the head. Dynamite. Pinball attempt, 2 count only. Dynamite, too much left in him. Kicks the hell out. Modified surfboard maneuver here. Rear chin lock applied by Amherst with the new position squarely in the back of Dynamite Derek.
Yep.
Styles, I invite you to shut the hell up while I show an appropriate level of respect to our home team. Ross bounds off the ropes. Slides through just across the back of the neck of Dynamite Dave, who falls down prostrate to the mat. Ross dives back into the ring, hooks the leg, but still a kick out, thank you God.
Now, Ashton Hammer's back in the ring. Looks like he's picking Derek Billings up with a suplex and down he goes. Ashton Amherst being really an arrogant jerk out there. Thinking he's going to get a pin just like that. No, not even close. Look at a poor West Virginia flag again.
Amherst sends Dynamite into the corner, bounds off there, runs up the ropes, kicks him straight in the face. Ross, big Yakuza style kick straight to the head of Dynamite, down to the mat, 2 count only again. And Dynamite's absorbing a lot of punishment right now. Dynamite trying to mount some momentum there, short-lived, cut off immediately by Ross, who bounds off the ropes there.
And Ross now trying to get something going here. And wait a minute! Wow!
Lifts him up, grabs a hold of the head on the way down, throws him down to the mat. Diamond Cove style, Dynamite Derek, God almighty, what a move! DYFHO style, taking his freaking head off. Doesn't matter, that's not a clothesline. He's still almost decapitated him.
I tell you what, James Ross probably doesn't even know what zip code he's in right now after taking a move like that.
Come on, Dynamite!
Halfway through this match, and Derek Billings desperately needs to break the tag, and there comes Brian Kyle!
Brian Kyle into the ring, bounce under the ropes, big clothesline, takedown style, takedown on Amherst. Brian Kyle is slow to get up there. So much momentum there. So much momentum. Hurt himself. It looks like he got caught on the tail of the clothesline by Amherst as well. King Richard in the ring though. And Mitchell and Richard bumping into each other.
There we go, baby! Referee called for the bell.
Oh, this is a walkie in the half.
There goes
King Richard throwing Richard on the outside. Dynamite legit, taking apart Team Mega. Fucking man the head off King.
Great shot by King Richard. And now Giftourage going back to the ring.
And the Giftourage are the ones standing tall at the moment. While the Myth walking away, their tails tucked between their legs. Looking on at a team they know they can't match. The Giftourage.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, King Richard getting the brunt of it from Derek Billings claiming we could have had the victory but for your interference. Well, how do you call that, Steve?
Families argue, sometimes they don't always see eye to eye, but you can bet your bottom damn dollar Ricky Shane had their best interest in mind, and they're going to realize it. They're like brothers, and brothers may bicker, but they'll always have each other's backs. Don't make more of this than it is, Styles. Time and time again, guys like you try to doubt men of greatness, and that is a wrong call on your part.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm seeing the rift. I'm seeing the dissension. This could be the beginning of the end for the Giftourage.
You're seeing with your head up your butt.
Oh. No contest, and the North American Tag Team Champions retain for another day.
And what an unfortunate end this is.
Unbelievable. I tell you what, fans, don't go anywhere, because King Richard gets his opportunity for gold next in that NWA East title against Chris Taylor.
That one's going to be coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss that one. Be right back here with us if you know what's good for you.
What fantastic action that was, fans. Let's see where NWA Mountain State Wrestling is coming to next.
November 5th, Matoka, West Virginia. You know what? I'm tired of doing this promo, so I'm not even going to finish it. All I'm going to say, November 5th, Matoka, West Virginia. You know the Giftourage is going to destroy the competition, so come out. Greetings, inbreds, the most heart-stopping, jaw-dropping, eye-popping, high-flying, death-defying, awe-inspiring wrestler in the world today, and the rest of NWA and Mountain State come to the American Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia on November 6th. Be there.